Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. From weird behaviors to outright stupid, look what happens when animals see themselves in the mirror. Hang on to know what's the deal with these birds diving into the ocean at once. Animals are weird. We know that, and when I say they love doing weird things, particularly in front of the mirror, I am not exaggerating. Some of them, take this rooster as an example, or this male gorilla, relentlessly attack their reflection, interpreting it as their competitor in the territory or for mating.
You will entice my mate to go with you. I will end you before you do that. You dare visit my territory? Take a taste of what my wrath feels like.
Until the real intruder comes. Anyhow, they never realize that it is themselves in front of the mirror. But there are two animals that do realize after they spend some time in front of the mirror that it's themselves in the reflection. Dolphins and elephants. Yeah, the two intelligent species of the animal kingdom. Once they get to know this, they start appreciating their beauty, and together with their other family members, make weird faces in front of their reflection to check out how they look. They even play together. Once, a family of elephants refused to share their mirror with a leopard. Now, I don't know what this leopard was trying to do with his reflection in the mirror. Maybe he was appraising how hot he was, when the herd of elephants came to scare him off. After some time, the big cat returned when he made sure that the elephants had left. Yup, that's the thing about big cats. They're so self-absorbed and narcissistic, they have been found to spend hours and hours in front of a mirror to appreciate their majestic beauty. Even small household cats don't like to be messed around with when they're in front of a mirror, solving the mysteries of life and eternity. What is the purpose of life? Why do I even exist? Why am I the way that I am? And the rest of them just simply know that their purpose in life is to not let any other cat come near its owner, even if the other cat is the reflection of itself.
Okay, Hayes.
In fact, I got my hands on a very powerful video in which a mirror prank was being played on pet dogs to check their food aggressiveness. Some dog food was placed in front of the mirror, and when the dog comes near to eat it, so does its reflection. We got some amazing feats of bravery and, well, stinginess. Some of the dogs even went behind the mirror to check and came back to growl. Now that's some good comedy. Out of all of the animals I just presented before you guys, the one who is simply phenomenal is this spider. Yeah, he's wiggling his legs, performing acrobatic stunts. He is amazing. Well, no, he's not. You see? He's just desperate and wants to get laid. The man is literally so high that as soon as he saw his reflection in the mirror, he started the classic mating dance of spiders, which is performed by the males of the species to entice female spiders. This spider was literally hitting lines on himself, and well, I am optimistic he went to bed with himself too. The spider who got laid with himself. But that's not it. Animals are known to do a lot more weird stuff than just dancing their asses off or growling their lungs out in front of a mirror. Look at this baby chimpanzee. He's about to get a smelly attack from his finger that ventured into some unholy places before resting on his nose. There he goes. Here's another one. He is pooping on the crowd below. The zoo authorities confirmed that the monkey climbed all the way up there, hung there on the line, and then pooped on the crowd below as a prank. But that's not the grossest thing monkeys, chimps, or gorillas do. The worst is, they drink urine. No, they drink their own urine by bending towards their fountain of elixir of life. I mean, their urethra. Well, scientists say they do this to fill their nutritional deficiency. So, maybe it is an elixir for them. But giraffes do that to check if their mate is ready for copulation or not. Yeah, they're another animal that drinks urine, but of their prospective partners, to see if they like the taste. Only if the urine tastes good with certain hormones in it do they copulate. Weird things that go on in nature. And now, who made them king of the jungle? Maybe royals do have some petty family issues as well. This pride took down a whole buffalo, and when the time came to munch it down, this lioness started a fight. Her husband barged in to save the situation, but then he started fighting too. And the one sane lion lost his shit too and had to intervene. Maybe hormones made her do that.
The hormones, you know.
No, weak
Hormones.
yeah.
The only man victorious here was the buffalo who ran away to join her herd again. The way she survived was miraculous. That's some God's work right there. Survival of the fittest is what nature does, and we humans believe in the survival of the cutest. And pandas are at the top of that list. The animal does everything to make itself go extinct. Slow reproduction, abandoning kids, lazy and sluggish lifestyle, but they are cute, so it makes everything even. This 3-month-old baby panda is hand-reared by its nanny, and in the clip, the nanny is now teaching the panda to poop and urinate on its own. Hand-rearing and training of primates often results in mind-boggling realizations. Look at this monkey. He knows how to operate a vending machine, get the thing out, and collect exchanges too. Amazing! This duck definitely had some luck with it. It walked straight into the croc's den and came out alive. These people went fishing on canoes to have their hearts racing out of their chest. What happened to them? Oh, nothing special. Just a huge bull shark was playing with them.
Oh my gosh! Dude, that's like a 9 or 10 footer.
She bumped into them not once or twice, but thrice.
Do you see that?
Monkeys are the ultimate gangsters. This one literally seized his cigarette from the man and kicked him when he tried to take it back. These fishermen, after hours of a long working day, were about to collect their catch when a huge pod of sea lions jumped into their nets to eat the fish they had just caught. Imagine the frustration of those fishermen. But surprisingly, they were light-spirited and therefore happily filmed this incident and shared it with the world. Do these animals appear, different to you? Does their behavior look strikingly different from what they normally do? Yep, that's because they're all drunk. There's a tree in Africa whose fruit has intoxication powers when ripe. Elephants shake the whole goddamn tree to get a taste of it, and when the fruit is over-ripened, it falls down. And all the animals of savannah have a party. And well, then they're all dozing off and falling here and there. Personally, I loved the giraffe. And the monkeys, the guy who always brags that he's not gonna drink, and then he's the life and soul of the party, and then regrets it. Yeah, just like me. Well, you might have heard of salmon on Mason County roads, and if you haven't, you might have missed the most interesting thing that's happened recently. The Skokomish River has a tendency to flood during the annual salmon migration season, which means that the river water floods the road. And the salmon, being their persistent selves, don't give an F word to the flooding, and a whole lot of fish follows the river water onto the highway. Salmon are often seen blocking the road for automobiles to pass, and therefore, Mason County salmon advocates have asked state legislators to fund long overdue restoration projects along the Skokomish River to solve this annual migration problem. And with that said, see you next time.